Welcome back to the vlog, y'all. It's Tuesday. We are 3 days out. I leave today. This day was supposed to be on the last vlog, but my storage issues are giving me issues because I keep filming 10 hours of posing every single day. I checked in for my flight. Oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy. I really wanted to upgrade to first class on the Ontario to Charlotte. It's across the country. It's overnight. I might still. I'm gonna decide at some point today if I'm gonna upgrade. Y'all, is 132 even today. 132 even. I didn't text Ruben. I drafted it and then I went to sleep. I saw this morning that I did not in fact send the text. I wrote a message to Ruben last night that said going to bed at 133.8, gonna hit a new low tomorrow. Because y'all remember my low is 133.3. Technically, my fasted low is 133.3. I did hit 132.7 yesterday after my nap. But you know, that was kind of a hack because I woke up, was literally awake for several hours, then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up and weighed myself again. Anyway, I knew I was gonna hit a new low. And I did, 132 even. That's crazy. What's even more crazy is the way that I look at 132. I don't know if y'all remember a long time ago or somewhere in the beginning of this series, and even a few weeks ago, I was like, you know, I could get on stage at 128, 120 this, 120 that. And I was like, I want to enter peak week at 130. If I enter peak week at 130, I'm going to be lights out, lights out. The way that I look right now is what I imagined in my mind to look like at 130. So don't get attached to the scale, because I tell members this all the time. Like, if you get so caught up on chasing a number that you ignore the way that you actually look and feel and perform, you're still not going to be happy. Because if I just decided, you know what, we're chasing at 130, we're chasing 128, I would be doing things that sacrifice the physique that I have right now. This 132 is what I imagined 130 would look like. But since I'm here, I'm like, oh, okay, 132 is the magic number, apparently. Maybe not the magic number. Maybe we'll pull down like another pound or so, but I'm not really sure. All that to say is that they're not putting me on a scale before I get on stage. I already said that in my last video. Nobody puts you on a scale in your daily life. They see how you look. They see how you perform. You don't get on a scale before you go play with your kids. You just play with your kids and see how you feel. You don't get on a scale, like, you're not on a scale randomly throughout the day unless you put yourself on one, but that doesn't determine how you feel. It doesn't determine how you perform. It doesn't determine how you look. So don't get so caught up chasing a number on the scale that you ignore every other metric, which is actually the reason you wanted to see that number, right? Like, I always ask people, like, oh, I want to weigh this. Why? Like, what do you want to get out of weighing that much? I want to feel better. Okay, do you feel better? Yes. Okay. So then we've reached the goal, right? Like, well, but I wanted to fit in my clothes better. Do you fit in your clothes better? Yeah, but so what? Like, just because you thought that you were going to fit in a size 2 and it's actually a size 6, who cares? Right? Anyway, that's my rant. I got to get into the gym because I have to finish setting up. Because I trained last night and I was like, I got to go. It's an easy setup today. And I want to take an in-body scan, which I have to do fastest. So I haven't had any water or any coffee. I brought my me time coffee with me. Gotta take my Expel. I brought everything with me. So I'm going to set up and get on that in-body scan and see what my body fat is. Then train. All right, y'all. Still Tuesday. However, now it's Tuesday afternoon. I just trained all morning long. Did the leadership meeting, y'all. I was hanging by a thread. I was a wreck this morning. Not like for any specific reason. Y'all, my body is in California, but my mind, I am at the Hilton downtown Columbus already. Like, I could not focus to save my life. I couldn't focus. So now I am headed home to get a meal in me. I'm one meal in, not enough, to eat. And I'm just driving by this restaurant that I literally just saw someone post in like our neighborhood Facebook group or whatever, our cities. It's not neighborhood, it's a whole city of over 100,000 people. Like, did this place close? And everyone's like, yeah, they closed a month ago, but I just drove by. They're definitely open. Anyway, they changed their name. Anyway, told y'all the ability to focus is lower than normal. Go home, get a meal in, finish packing. And then I am going to come back to Burn Boot Camp to do cardio because it's my last cardio day. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. Ruben's probably going to make me do cardio at least tomorrow, maybe on Thursday, to be honest. I love a light cardio on the day before a show, but we're going to see what I look like. Last cardio, I'm not going to push it. Obviously, it's high intensity, but like, you can reduce your intensity by reducing your effort, right? So I'm not going to push it, but I do, you know, I still need to get my heart rate up. Like, we're still you don't want to change everything in peak week. Like if you work out, you should still work out. You just don't want to have a bunch of inflammation or soreness, right? So anyway, gonna do boot camp. And then honestly, then I just kick it. Like go home, get like my food and stuff that's in the refrigerator that doesn't need to like get packed until literally the moment I'm leaving. But I really have nothing else to do. Depending on how long it takes me to eat this meal, I might go to Powerhouse before I go to Burn, and work on some skills a little bit. I did some this morning, like in between my camps, but we're going to see how I feel. It's not really dire because I am going to do this stuff tomorrow and probably Thursday, like I said. But I mean, if I have the time, my flight's not until 11 p.m. tonight. And like I said, I'm packed except for the stuff that I'm using today. I'm obviously gonna need to go home and shower and like make sure, but I also might want to curl my hair. So for Titans, I curled my hair. For Ben Weeder, I curled my hair. My Ben Weeder hair was a nightmare. Mostly because I had those press-on nails and I had different rollers, and honestly the execution of rolling my hair was not good, and then my timeline in the morning was messed up, so I didn't have time to like really fix it the way I wanted it to be fixed. So I did not love it. Actually, I did not even like it. Titans, I really liked it, but it still wasn't actually the look that I wanted. I want looser curls. So I might try to curl my hair depending on what's, we're gonna see what time it is, like when I'm done with everything that absolutely has to be done. But I might try to curl my hair and just see like, okay, what happens if we curl it with a straightener? I don't really want to put like a ton of heat on my hair. I just got it silk pressed, but I just don't think that rollers are giving me the look that I want it to give. But maybe I'm like, well, maybe if I curl it but then roll it in bigs, that I don't know, y'all. I want to wear my hair straight. Where am I? Couldn't figure out where I was going. But I also like in my mind what my hair looks like the look that I want to have my hair be curled on stage. I've never actually achieved that like recently. So I'm like, I definitely got to test out this hair to see if I like it. I don't know, y'all. I'm just rambling. I'm 3 days out. I am freaking out. Okay, I'm clearly in bed. I am going to nap. It's 2:45. I just ate a meal. I'm going to nap for 45 minutes to an hour. Then I'm going to get up. I am going to then go to Powerhouse and make one return. Then I'm going to go to boot camp. Then I'm going to come home and shower and pack like every single last thing that I need and just basically rest until it's time to go. Good afternoon, everybody. Y'all, I am so tired. It like just hit me and I still have to do cardio. I'm headed to the gym now. Go ahead, lady. Headed to the gym now, y'all. So I conditioned skills at Powerhouse. Really, I didn't really condition them. I just practiced them. Did skills at Powerhouse. That went okay. It wasn't amazing, to be honest, but it was good enough. Like, it was good enough to make me feel like, okay, you've practiced today. I'm glad that I did that today because I think that practice tomorrow will be better because, like I said, I think just taking so many days in between, I just get rusty on some of these skills. So on the one skill, it's literally the one skill. So that was good. But y'all, I'm so tired. I'm like, okay, I have boot camp, which I already told the trainer, don't even look at me. I'm going to be going. Oh, I also put on lashes. So I'm going to be going at a 50% effort. I just need to move, and I just need to move. I'm freaking out. I am freaking out. There's nothing else to say. I'm just going to stop recording because all I say every single time is that I'm freaking out. Okay, so it is Tuesday night. I am basically just about to leave for the airport. I am doing the last thing that I have to do, which is make my ice packs for my lunchbox. So I will show y'all what I am packing food-wise. So packing hard-boiled eggs. This is for my meal one when I get to Charlotte. So I land in Charlotte around 6 a.m. To be honest, that's like 3 o'clock a.m. my time. So I might not actually eat right away. I'll probably try to save it until like 6 o'clock my time, which is probably closer to when I'm taking off. Anyway, it's for meal one. Lots of egg whites and one whole egg on that one. And then my next meal, where is it? Oh, I put it in the freezer. My next meal this is greens, so asparagus and green beans and fish. I bought this the other day. This was like a prep purchase. If you've been in enough preps, you know that there's like prep shopping that's like your way of coping with being hungry. So it's obviously like a glass meal prep container, and it comes with utensils, and you can put your phone in there to prop up your phone. So anyway, this is my fish and green beans. There's actually 2 pieces of fish in here, but I'll only eat one, and it's just kind of just in case like something weird happens. And I have a second one if I need it. So I will fill this bag with ice. I'll vacuum seal it. Then I'll put that in the bottom. Oh. I also have 2.5 pounds of frozen fish, so I don't have to buy protein while I'm there. Well, I guess I'll have to buy egg whites, but I won't have to buy any meat while I'm there. So I probably won't, to be honest, need this much, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. So these are completely frozen. These will go in, the ice pack will go in, and these and the ice will keep these cold. And then hopefully, I mean, these will stay frozen. This is like a temperature controlled lunchbox, and I'll just carry this with me. So anywho, that's that, y'all. This is freaking crazy. This is crazy. This is how I'm wearing my hair on stage. I was going to try to curl it, but I'm over it. I like this. This is like kind of my normal thing. I usually do like 3 twists, but I like just the one. I was thinking about getting like a little like rhinestone little clip here, but I'm also gonna have earrings. That's too much. So this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep it simple. I do not want to be stressed out or worried about my hair. Like I really wanted to wear it curled, but even at Titans, when I liked the way that my curls looked, it was like I was getting stressed out because literally probably within 10 minutes of needing to be backstage pumping up, I'm in the bathroom trying to recurl my hair that had fallen. So I'm not doing it. So anyway, that's that. Let's go to Columbus, everybody. All right, y'all. Last round of quarters. In California, at least. Here we go. Whew. 3 days out. 3 days out. Okay. You guys know what it is. That's my bag. Oh, they just pulled my backpack full of my food. I should have taken, I don't know why I didn't take a lunchbox out. Anyway, so it'll be a while. My pump, my electrolytes, my water pills. They are destroying this bag. Destroying me. Okay, so now I have to repack this whole thing. Because they destroyed my bag. Like, my wolf hut is completely open. Let's see. Okay. Lunchbox. So much she opened my bag. Oh, there goes my plastic fork. All right, y'all. We are in Charlotte, of course. There's the tequileria. It's like Mexican food that I always go to at this airport. This is one of my favorite airports, even though it's wild, because I feel like there's always people running through this airport because American always has delays, so people are always like running behind. But there's a sushi place here, like grab and go sushi that I really like to get. They got all the good stuff. They got Dunkin' and Starbucks on every corner. They have that place, the Tequileria. It's like a Mexican food place. They got all the good stuff. Chick-fil-A, all the pretzel places. They have a Shake Shack, and they have Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. You guys, when I was pregnant, because I was still traveling a lot when I was pregnant, because I was doing choreography. When I was pregnant, you guys, every time I flew through this airport, which was a lot because, again, this is when I was still traveling pretty much full-time for work. An American, I was like platinum on American, so I was always in this airport. You guys, every time I came to this airport, which was often, like I said, I got an apple from Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory because that was like my pregnancy craving was like fruit. Mostly fruit, but like a chocolate-covered apple, like a caramel apple. Oh my gosh, literally for Christmas. one of my members at the gym, now I'm sidebarring, of course, one of my members at the gym got me a 12-pack of apples from QVC, from the TV shopping network. And I ate all of them. I ate all 12 of them. Anyway, that's it. There's like Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory at the mall by my house, like not like exclusive to Charlotte Airport, but it's just like kind of nostalgic. Anyway, that's it. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning now. I've been here for like 30 minutes. I was just editing some stuff for YouTube. Now I am headed, so I'm in a little atrium area. I love their rocking chairs. I'm gonna go up there. They have like a secret area at this airport for like nursing, and there's like a yoga area. I think there's a yoga area. There's like a quiet area, a hidden quiet area at this airport. So I'm gonna go find it and pose. Not like practice posing, but like take photos. I text Ruben, I landed, and he's like, how do you look? I said, sir, I'm still on the plane. Y'all, this eyelash is driving me crazy. My face was in my jacket on the airplane. I'll fix it. Anywho, I'm gonna go find a bathroom, find an area to take some photos. I packed my actual scale, like my body scale, in my carry-on. See what happened in my 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours and 43 minutes feels like it goes down. I thought I was going to get 5 hours of sleep. 5 hours I can deal with. 3? It's only like 3 o'clock in the morning for me right now. So anyway, I'm going to go do that stuff. I am back on Instagram, but not really. Like, I'm back on Instagram mostly so I can like post updates, like real-time updates from Columbus. But I'm not like checking messages, and I'm not like on Instagram. So anyway, if you send me a message, I might not get it. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so Mom picked us up from the airport. Nothing, just YouTubing. Mom and Grandma are here. Ruben just got here. Look where these people took me. Hold on. Y'all. So our hotel room's not ready. Mom asked, do you want me to take you to our hotel room? Because we're going to Waffle House. Ruben said, let's go to Waffle House. So I just have to sit here and drink Diet Coke while they eat Waffle House. This is so shady. So I just came here to get a cup of ice and a $6 water. This caramel apple bread. Yep, me and Ruben. This peanut butter cookie. Oh my gosh.
We'll be back right after this show.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. So this is the host committee. I emailed them earlier. Oh, by the way, we're at the hotel. I don't think that I said that. We're at the hotel. Room's not ready, so we just like put our stuff with the valet or whatever. Ran into half the people, Jacqueline, Tiffany, Mina, Tam. Nobody's rooms are ready because it's like barely, I think now it's like almost 2 p.m., but check-in's not till 3. Anywho, what was I about to say? Oh, I have body work in an hour, so Ruben's gonna go work out. I'm gonna go do body work, and then I get a sushi refeed. It's probably gonna be my last high-carb meal until after I get off stage. So good.
That's a whole new human.
So good. I love the sound.
Yes. Quarter turn. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, quarter turn. How do we feel with the rotation here? Do you feel
Good. I feel like I can
like push that
drive
head forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Good. Okay, awesome.
Okay, everybody. I just got done getting body work. So what is that? What is body work for YouTube?
So for the Arnold specifically, we're working on reducing last minute water retention, getting our symmetry in line, making sure that everything is looking and moving efficiently to bring the best package to the stage essentially.
Okay, so what y'all will know. What did you notice on me?
So when you are standing towards the right side facing the judges, your right hip comes with you as you turn your upper body. So what that tells me is that something is tight and is moving as one when they really should be separate. So hips should be that way, trunk and upper body needs to be towards the judges. So that's what we were trying to fix.
Amazing. You guys should see my quads now. She also found
the quad detail and the ab detail and all the little extra fun things that come with the body work is just, it's just like a cherry on top of it.
Yes,
so.
this was really cool because I'm kind of a naysayer. I'm not a naysayer, but I'm almost like, I can't, like, I mean,
like,
this is what my body looks like. My body looks like my body. So to see the side by side, she showed me the side by side, to actually see the difference was really cool. So make sure y'all do these things. Find her. How can they find you?
On Instagram, it's Mrose Bodywork. So my name is Marissa Mrose from Marissa Mrose Bodywork.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we have in here? What is this? Blueberries, oatmeal, or coffee?
Just coffee.
12 egg whites. And the reveal. Hard eggs. Love that. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. We are one day out. Okay, so I didn't really vlog yesterday because we're doing a lot of sitting and waiting. Room's not ready. Okay, do the blah, blah, blah. So I got my body work done, obviously. And then I had a sushi refeed. So I told y'all, like, I'll probably have one more high carb day and then we'll drop it down again. So it wasn't a high carb day. It was one sushi refeed. Woke up this morning at a new low, 131.6. My photos are a horrible nightmare, but I think it's the lighting. I told Ruben, like, I'm freaking out because I try to take check-in photos and they look horrible in every angle and every photo. Like, but then I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, no, like, we're on. So it's just, I don't know. I just can't get great photos. Now I had my egg whites delivered to the room, which I got to tell you all about that in a second, but I'll talk about it when I'm doing cardio. Had breakfast, had my coffee. Now I'm headed to the gym to run a routine practice, probably not a full out, but a routine practice. And then last 30 minutes of like low intensity cardio. Then we have tan, check-in, meet and greet, et cetera, all the cool stuff today. Okay, I'm at LA Fitness. Y'all, this place is 3 stories. I'm getting in the elevator. Like, if I was here just like to work out, I would take the stairs. But I'm like, oh, where's the exercise room? 3rd floor. Oh, I'm not taking the stairs up to the 3rd floor. Absolutely not. So anyway, last practice. I hope it's good. Y'all, the next clip is going to be me being like, oh my gosh, amazing. I feel amazing. Or like SOS. I'm going to be here for 6 hours. Y'all, I just got up here. Or this was the 3rd option I should have considered. 3rd option is going to be me being like, there's somebody in here. Somebody walked in. Which one do you think it was? Did I have an amazing practice? Was it horrible? Or did I not start yet? Because somebody walked in 2 minutes after me. And when I say 2 minutes, I mean 15 seconds. I don't even have my shoes on. Okay, done with practice. I spent maybe an hour in there. I wasn't like trying to get tired, so I was taking kind of long breaks. I wasn't taking long breaks, but I was just like, if I felt like I needed to rest, I was resting. But I wasn't doing big sections, so it's not like I was getting super tired, but I was just working on that handstand. And again, it was good. It's so hard. I have to figure out how to relax, like, because it was good. But now I'm like so high level, like attention to every single little mistake that I'm kind of getting irritated by it. Like if it's not perfect, and I need to get over that because again, like I said in my last video, perfection is the enemy of progress. And it's like the ones that I was trying to be like super, super, super perfect on, a few of them I completely missed because instead of like being more fluid and saving the skill, I was like, no, it has to be like this. And then I would tip over. And it's like, Andrea, you just got to do it. And so once I like kind of changed my mindset on that, I was able to hit a few more like really good ones. So I am going to do it again later tonight, like just at the hotel. That was a really hard surface at this gym, which just in handstands, the surface matters. So I'm going to try on a little bit of a softer surface too, just to make sure. I actually am probably going to go over to the turf. I think there's turf at this gym. Actually, I'm going to go over to the turf and do it a couple times too before I leave here. But other than that, I feel good. I'm just like, Andrea, like you literally just have to get through this one piece. Like get through that one piece and you are going to kill it. So I'm just spending 20 minutes walking at an easy pace on the treadmill. Then I'm going to go back to the hotel, get a pump, like with the band, like take the pump product, get a pump with the bands, and then pose for a little bit. And then I don't have anything to do until I tan later this afternoon. And then we have check-ins and athlete meet and greet. And I feel like once I get the tan on, then like we're at the show. You know what I mean? Like kind of right now, it's just been like, oh, just, you know, kind of on my own schedule. Oh, do I feel like doing this? I'm going to go do this. Like kind of just like doing whatever. But I feel like once I get that tan, then the rest of my weekend until awards is scheduled. You know what I mean? It's like tan, check-in, meet and greet, then eat another meal. I mean, I'm going to eat again in between that anyway, but like eat another meal, go to bed, wake up, hair, like every single thing is super structured after that. But I feel good. I just am, my main thing right now is managing my nerves. I just have to manage my nerves because I feel prepared. I'm about to start crying. I'm freaking out. I feel very prepared. And I think that almost it feels like it's working against me because, okay, it's like that self-sabotage thing. I've talked about this before, and so sorry if you've heard this before, but it's like when you don't study for a test and then you get a bad grade, you don't really care. Like, you're like, darn it. But you don't really care because you didn't try. Like, you didn't study. You missed class. Who cares? But like, when you pull an all-nighter and you're in class every day and you're taking notes and like you work really hard and then you go take that test and you get a bad grade, like, it's a big bummer. Like, you're like, damn, like, I really thought I was going to do really well on this test, and it's a big bummer. And I think that's why I'm so nervous, is because I know that I did everything to prepare. And so I'm like, not anticipating being let down, but I'm nervous that I could be let down by how I perform. And it's like, Andrea, just, you have to get out of that. Like, I have to snap out of it. I do snap in and out of it. Like, it's not like that's a constant feeling. It's just like sometimes I'm just sitting here like so unbelievably nervous. When realistically, I'm nervous because of all the work that I did, when really I should be so confident because of all of the work that I did. So again, for me, that's just going to be the thing, is just like managing my nerves. I think I'm not nervous at all for prejudging. Like, I'm not nervous at all for prejudging because I know it's going to be a personal best no matter what. Like, even if I get last place, which I don't expect to, but like literally, even if I get last place, I know it's going to be a personal best. I think I'm just so nervous about the routine because I've worked so hard to make this routine my best, and it's like there's a chance that I make a mistake on stage and I will be devastated. But I'm not even gonna, to be honest, there's not a chance I make a mistake. Like I said, even if there is a mistake, I know myself and I know that I can perform my ass off, and I know that I can still make it a great routine. So that's just what I need to remember, is like, I need to remember who I am. That's like one thing me and Allison say to each other, is like, remember who you are. Like, so I'm like, I don't need to be nervous. Like, Andrea, you're Andrea Glass. You are literally a world champion cheerleader, like gold medalist, Team USA, like multi-time national champion, multi-time national champion choreographer. Like, you bust your ass. You are so talented. You're genetically gifted. Like, what are you? You have nothing to worry about. You know what I mean? Like, that's just like, literally, I said that to Allison. Like, I'm just like so nervous, and she said, remember who you are. Like, I just got to do that. And if I can just stay calm, I think it's going to be really good. So, like I said, I'm going to do that skill several more times before I compete it. I'll do it again today. Before I leave here, I'll do it again at the hotel gym. I'll do it again several times tomorrow after prejudging. Because prejudging is at 12:30. I'll probably be done by 2 or so. And 2 is like, probably be done by 1:25. So I'll say 2, so I'll have from 2 to 5, I think, is when we meet to go warm up. And then we have a full hour on stage to warm up. And so I'll do it in the beginning of the warm up. I'll do it towards the end of the warm up. And then it'll probably be another 20 minutes before I compete. Because I think, we'll get our numbers at check-in, but I think I'm number 8 out of 10. So, I'll probably do it a couple times while the other girls are competing. I don't know, they said the backstage is tight, so maybe not. I'm not really sure, but that's just me talking through how I'm going to remain calm. It's like, Andrea, you have plenty of opportunities still to do this skill again, because I almost felt like this morning, I was like, okay, just do it one more time. Okay, just do it one more time. Okay, just do it. It's like, Andrea, you don't have to do it one more time. You're going to get way more opportunities to do this. This is not your last chance. So, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. It's been 8 minutes. Sorry. Okay, so I just did 20 minutes of walking on the treadmill, and then I came back up here to do one more handstand. I went to what I thought was turf, and it wasn't turf. And it was also very crowded. So I just came back in here, and I did one and done, and it was beautiful. I'm like, Andrea, that's what you have to do. Like, it's not that hard. One and done. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my ride, I will tell y'all about the hotel. So we just keep getting lucky, I guess. So when we got to our hotel, our room wasn't ready because we got there super early, like 11 o'clock noon or something, and check-in's not till 3, and there was another event that checked out yesterday. So anyway, the lady's like, well, we can hold your luggage, and when your room is ready, we
can put your luggage in your room. So your luggage will be delivered to your room. Because I had a digital key because I have the Hilton app. So she's like, your digital key will be sent to your phone. When your room is ready, we'll put your luggage in your room. Okay, great. Several hours go by, right? Like I go get body work, Ruben goes to the gym, Ruben gets his haircut. Like we're not at the hotel anyway, we're just out living our lives. So we finally are done and my thing says the room is ready. So we go get another key from the front because Ruben needs a key. And we go up to our room and there's no luggage in there. So I called down like, hey, they said that they were going to deliver our luggage. And they're like, no, we're not delivering luggage because we need the ticket that we gave you. So we know which luggage to give you, which I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, can I just tell you the ticket number? But I'm thinking, I'll just tell you the ticket number. You make sure it matches the name on the room and then you bring it to me. But sorry. So I was like, maybe I misunderstood, but I swore I thought she said they were going to deliver it to our room, but we'll come down. It's fine. So we go over to the other room or the other tower because this hotel has 2 towers. There's like this hotel, a sky bridge, and then this hotel, which is also like connected to the convention center. So we're in the opposite tower. So we go over there, we walk down, we get our stuff, we come back up, and maybe we're in our room for like 5 or 10 minutes and somebody calls us and it's the original lady and she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I did not keep any of the promises I made to you. Like I told you they were going to deliver the luggage and then it didn't, so blah blah blah. So anyway, so they put a $50 credit on our room, which is amazing. So they put a $50 credit on our room. So then last night I used the door hanger to order this morning's breakfast because I haven't been to the grocery store yet. So I ordered like a ton of egg whites and a ton of eggs for me and Ruben for this morning. Put it on the door hanger. Ruben goes out this morning and I'm like, are eggs out there? I put for an 8 a.m. delivery. No. So he just goes downstairs and he's like, oh, we had an order. Like, is there anything? They're like, no, we don't have anything on the 12th floor, blah, blah, blah. So they're like, well, what did you order? They're like, I'll give it to you for free. So Ruben got like the 12 egg whites, 3 eggs, blueberries, and a coffee, all for free for today. Because that's now the second time that they've like made a mistake. So it's nice because I'm like, we got a $50 room credit and then we got breakfast for free today. So I'm like, I'm not going to the grocery store at this point. Like, I'm just going to use the room credit to order breakfast again tomorrow, especially since today's was free. So anyway, I'm pretty happy about that. I actually do still need to get peanut butter. But I kind of feel like that might be, I could get it at the hotel in the little market. So anyway, I'm going to go there right now, get a salad or asparagus, and find out if they have peanut butter somewhere in the hotel, because other than that, I have everything else that I need to eat. So I'm like, I don't even need to go to the grocery store. Amazing. Anyway, I feel better now that I did that handstand one and done when I walked in here. I just like, I need to find the right playlist. I need like some praise music, and then I also need like Meg Thee Stallion and like music that says like, nobody can touch me, right? Like I need like, only bitch I'm in the competition with is me. I need that, but then I also need like, the devil is a liar, yeah. I need them both. Okay, about to go tan with my $6 Temu outfit, including the shoes. Okay, so I just got tan. Oh, downtown convenience. Maybe I'll just go here. I'm walking to Dollar General. It's an 8-minute walk. I really don't need to be walking. I mean, I'm just in this little outfit. But like, should I really be on a 1/4-mile walk with a fresh tan? Probably not. But here I am. My ride is coming. He's like, okay, I'll be there in about 20 minutes, which he told me before. He's like, how long do you think you're going to be? I'm going to go run and take this person. It'll probably be 15 minutes in both directions. And then my tan just went way faster than I thought it was going to go. Like, there was no line. Like, I walked in and Shelly was walking out. They tanned me and I walked out. Like, I don't know why I thought it would take maybe longer, just because, you know, I guess I'm thinking of like these shows where you're like waiting in line. I don't know. Anyway, all that to say, I'm done walking around downtown Columbus. It's kind of cool. I love a downtown area. And I'm going to Dollar General to get some eggs, or DGX is what they're called now. They tried to rebrand, to get some eggs and peanut butter. I was really only wanting peanut butter, but I saw that they have eggs and I was like, well, I guess I'll just buy eggs there. And I think that's it. But I'm going to try to like semi-hustle without getting sweaty, even though my armpits are already kind of sweaty. They're not really sweaty. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, doing that, going back to my hotel, chilling for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe posing. Then we have check-ins. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, you guys, but I just need to calm down. I was actually looking for
a dispensary. We drove past one, but I was like, I think I need like an anxiety gummy. Like, I need something, but I think I just need to relax. See if I can get some wine. I don't know what the laws are in Ohio about where you can buy alcohol. I might get a glass of wine. Ruben usually has me do a couple shots or a glass of wine the day before I compete. So I'm like, maybe I'll do that. Although, like I said, we do have that room credit, so I can get a glass of wine at the hotel bar. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. So, yeah. Okay, headed to check-ins and the meet and greet. Still in this outfit. I did put on a sports bra, though, so my nipples weren't out. I had like an outfit for this. I mean, a very plain outfit. However, I just don't want to put on like tight-fitting clothes for this. So I'm just wearing, sorry, my phone is super foggy. I'm just wearing this, which is fine. I don't mind being fully covered up, but I don't need these people to see these shoulders anyway. Y'all, don't play with me. I'm gonna be wearing this jacket every day in the middle of summer. Y'all are on YouTube. We are lost, I think. Sorry about my... Listen, I love Chopped. Get me back. Don't get me back here. Listen. Anyway, we just came from check-ins, which are in there. And they told us to come back here and they would take us to the meet and greet. But we don't know where it is, so here we are. Anyway, you just look at me in my jacket. Okay, I don't know where I'm at yet. But I'm gonna look. Oh, I see me next to Ali Bilal. Listen, I'm so glad they put me with the men's physique guy and a famous one. That means by proxy, I'm gonna have a line. Okay, so meet and greet is just about over. We had, I mean, as much traffic as I expected. I did not think I was gonna have a line. Hello, hold on. This is Fitness Apparel, y'all. Shout out to those who ordered the shirt. Love this. She's the brains and the power behind this. Love that. Okay, so we are back in the room. Makeup is off. I just posed for a hot second just to see what I look like. I am now putting on this gold mask. And it feels a little, okay, no, I was gonna say, it feels a little dry, but it's kind of messed up. Anyway, I'm doing this, drinking a decaf coffee with my Revive Sleep in it so I can get some rest. Sydney is gonna look at my posing in the morning. I think I'm just gonna send her a video though. She said she could come over, but I'm like, no, it's not that serious. But anyway, and we're just doing the damn thing, everybody. This is crazy. I cannot believe I'm competing tomorrow at the Arnold Classic. Also, I put on these nail stickers. I just spilled this face mask juice on my foot. Luckily, it's just my foot. Put on these nail stickers at the airport, but I didn't like do it right, didn't prep my nails right, so they all came off, so I'm gonna do these ones. This does not match my suit at all, but are they really looking at my nails anyway? I don't even really need to put this on, but I'm going to because it makes me feel good. Anyway, just gonna drink this coffee, relax, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
And that's it, you guys. The next video you watch from me is going to be a show day video. Holy! Sorry if my camera needs to be cleaned, but I'm not cleaning it. I need to sit with that. Anyway.